The Toronto International Film Festival is back for its 50th edition, and it was Prime Minister Carney who helped kick it off last night at the opening screening of a new documentary about John Candy.
For half a century, extending the invitation to the world accepting, bring us your stories, and we'll share ours. The role of Toronto's role as one of the world's cinematic capitals is a product of hard work over those decades. Thank you.
Prime Minister took the stage to applause ahead of the opening night screening. He joked he was there to take credit for the Trudeau government's financial commitments to the festival. John Candy, I Like Me, is a documentary in which Canadian icons Eugene, Levy and Reynolds join forces. Reynolds is the producer. It tells the story of the beloved comedian. So many tributes from so many people who knew him. Magda Gabriel-Selassie was on that red carpet.
Heather, several famous faces popped up on this red carpet to celebrate John Candy, I Like Me, this documentary that explores the life and the legacy of the Canadian comedy icon. Now, the film takes us through his many highlights, everything in his career from his early start in SCTV to his memorable roles in several movies like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Uncle Buck. We also get a real look at the family man that he was. He was married and had 2 children. He also went through a lot of heartbreak in his early life. He lost his father when he was just a little boy, and we learn in the documentary that as an adult, Candy suffered from anxiety and panic attacks. But mostly, this documentary focuses on the joy that he brought so many people, and many of his famous friends contribute to it. Everyone from Bill Murray to Catherine O'Hara, and we caught up with some of his famous friends here on the red carpet. Take a listen.
He really had a way of making you feel like you were important and that he was interested in what you had to say. And that's a unique thing, and he made everybody feel that way, myself included.
The thing about John is it's still to this day, it's very hard to believe he's not here. You hear his voice, you kind of look up and you expect to see him coming through the door. His presence was kind of overwhelming.
Producer Reynolds talked about why TIFF is the right place for this film.
There was quite literally no other place for this movie to premiere. I mean, we sort of engineered it that way as much as we could. It was either here or Newmarket, Ontario. One or the other. And that's where John was born, so we had to do it somewhere close to home.
That's a bit from day 1. Coming up on day 2, you have the film Christie being screened, starring Sydney Sweeney, and The Lost Bus, starring Matthew McConaughey and America Ferrera. And we will likely see those stars on the red carpet.